And one of the most unusual things about the car is there's no transmission or gearbox system, and just an electric motor, so it's got very good acceleration, as with most electric cars. So when you decide you want to accelerate quickly and you press on the accelerator pedal,
Oh my
it
goodness!
goes very fast. So that was 50 miles an hour in about 1 second.
Wow.
That is amazing.
And it does that at all speeds, so whatever speed you're going, if you press like that, it just goes like a rocket ship.
That's incredible.
Which is
I
pretty
thought that was on the
crazy.
TGV train.
The other thing is I haven't actually touched the brake yet.
Oh,
So
really?
when you lift your foot off the accelerator pedal,
It
it
just-
slows down all the way and
Without,
charges the battery
without actively braking.
without actuating the brakes. It's just using the electric motor and charging the batteries to regain the energy.
So you actually have to learn how to...
So
Did you
drive
like
differently.
relearn how to drive? Yeah.
You learn to
Yeah.
feather the accelerator pedal rather than moving your foot to the brake. So I would move my foot to the brake, I suppose, only if I had sort of an emergency or if I wanted to come to a complete stop at the very end of slowing down. And then it's got, you know, some odd things. It's got a website, a browser, so you can...
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Go
that's
to-
a bad idea.
Yes. And it's multi-touch, so that you can kind of do the thing you can do on an iPad with it.
Oh my
with your
gosh.
fingers. So it's very odd. They really thought through differently the interfaces. All the controls for the car are on the touch screen, which is interesting because what it means is that they can change the controls even after you purchase the car.
Oh really? So they can
So
do just like an
They've
update
added-
to your
yeah, they've
software.
added a new steering mode dialer so you can change how the steering feels. And they can do all of this in software.
Computer-operated car.
So the computer is very important to the car, which is a little bit unusual. We're not used to that in our cars. Usually there's knobs and switches that do everything.
Yeah, there's no.
It's extremely quiet.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy quiet.
Not only inside, but outside. We couldn't even hear it.
Yeah, you have to be super careful in parking lots because people can be walking down the middle of the parking lot and they can't hear you behind them.
Oh, that
So
makes sense.
you got to be smart. Kind of keep reminding yourself people can't hear me.
So now do you actually drive this on a day-to-day basis, or?
I drive it. Well, we've had it for a week, so I can't say
Oh.
much about how I drive it. I take the bus as much as I can, so we would take this to go on longer trips.
So what
I keep some beehives
what
near
is the
Ligonier,
range?
so-
How far can you
This-
drive it without it?
Right now, it's got 222 miles left.
Uh-huh.
If you fully charge it, it's got about 280 miles of range.
Oh, really?
So a lot of range. So that's the difference between this and the other electric cars on the market. Is this has so much range that you really don't have an issue with anxiety about whether the batteries will be up to the task.
And where you're going
Yeah,
to go.
because that's the limiting factor with most the electric cars now is it
Is the range.
the range.
And with this kind of range, you can do a lot of what you wish to do just with the electric car, probably.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you
very
so
welcome.
much.